From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, got things worked out. Should be able to click away. Sometimes all it takes is rebooting the system. Just how simple things can be sometimes. Unfortunately, I would just like to reboot Mother Nature this weekend. We're dealing with like January, but in March, and I would like to keep January back in January. Unfortunately, I can't hit the reset button with the weather, but this isn't going to last forever. But today's highs, just brutal. 46 in Tulsa. That gusty north wind made it feel a lot colder, and it was a lot colder up to the north. Cold weather all the way down into the Gulf states, so pretty crazy stuff. And we'd like to get rid of this pretty crazy stuff because most of us ready for more spring-like temperatures. They're going to be on the way, just not yet. 37 in Miami, 39 in Fayetteville. Those are the highs today. Pretty much everyone just way wet. We should be in the mid-60s this time of year. Tonight, winds relax. The air is really dry. Dew points in the single digits. Clear skies, high pressure. That's going to lead to a really, really cold start tomorrow. Teens to low 20s. Crazily enough, we're not going to be close to setting any records. Tomorrow morning's record in Tulsa is like 8 degrees, so it can be a lot colder, but this is plenty cold enough. If you have plants out, you're going to want to take care of those ASAP because it's going to be rough for that. Last killing freeze normally occurs by around March 6th, so we're past that. It can occur as late as mid-April, so not out of the question that this can happen, but certainly not super common that we get cold temperatures like this. And you can see those freeze warnings all the way down into the deep south, and you're probably saying, we're going to be colder than Dallas and Jackson. Why are we not? Well, they're a little further along than we are in their spring bloom, and that's why they have the freeze warnings and we don't, because we're not quite as green as they are yet. It looks like my Jinx camera went down. It's probably not liking these temperatures. 33 right now in Tulsa. North wind at 11. You can see that dew point 13 degrees. A lot of those in the single digits and teens. 30s across much of the area. We're already below freezing by a good bit up towards Coffeyville and Miami. We're only going to get colder from there with these winds dying down, clear skies in place. Once again, we start off tomorrow teens to low 20s, so very cold. We'll see a light south breeze return tomorrow afternoon. We'll see those temperatures a degree or two warmer than today, but it's going to feel a lot better thanks to those winds not being nearly as rowdy, so that'll help out. Stronger south winds return Monday. That'll surge those temperatures back up into the upper 50s to around 60. And then we'll get even warmer from there toward the middle of the week. We'll also become a bit unsettled with off and on chances, mainly kind of that Tuesday time frame, and then again Thursday night and early Friday, and then maybe again Sunday. As an unsettled pattern comes, Thursday that could feature some strong to maybe severe storms, especially across south central Oklahoma and northern Texas. We'll see how that all pans out. Several days to iron things out. And looking at the rainfall prediction, pretty heavy rain once again, eastern half of the state. Mainly the areas once again that need it the least. We'd like to get some of that back here. Unfortunately, that's out of my control, and we're just going to have to wait until we can get it. And temperatures do become much, much better as we head on into the second half of the week, and those temperatures shoot back up to where we like to see them this time of year. In the meantime, getting really cold overnight, hard freeze tomorrow morning, 48, 5 o'clock. Those winds, once again, much, much better than today. And then as we kick off spring, more springtime temperatures decide to return to the picture. And then we'll get some spring-like weather with off and on rain and storm chances, and temperatures back into the 60s and the 70s. It's been a busy time period in sports, so we're going to go ahead and shoot it on over to the sports department and see what's going on.